Hi everyone, welcome to the live stream. Today NFP came out and for that reason I would be very safe with my trading. I don't know if I'm going to take any trade and see how it would move overall. And we can see that during London session, during Asia and London session price moved higher and actually near the new all-time high. Now it's the open and we are pushing, looks like we are pushing up on the first 1 minute bar. I would wait for the first 5 minute candle to close and then evaluate any position. Uh, the NFP came out here and made a strong leg up, but after that, after the new all-time high, price retraced and now I would wait for the first 5 minutes to close and then I'd see what to do. Strong buys on the first 3 minutes bar and the VWAP is around this area, so price is above the VWAP. I should look for long position and let's see if maybe I get some sort of pullback. I could try the long position, but for now I'm waiting. Those price it's a bit too high and at these levels I think that sellers could came in and make a leg lower. Also, I want to clarify that yesterday after the live stream, I took one short position and I ended up closing around $300 in profit. And for that reason, now the account is at 51,153, around a 2% increase. And let's see how today's price action would move. If I get a pullback, I would most likely take a long position. Very strong 5 minute bar looks like. The 5 minute would close approximately around 30 seconds, and I think after a bull bar like this, the first target is this high, this old high, is the previous all time high, and for there I think that we will push still higher, at least 50 points above this candle. Let's see how price moves around 39,000 level. Hi Leonardo, hi Tim Armand. How you guys doing? So first 5 minute bar closed strongly, and now I think we are pushing at least to 29,000. And I would like to see price above here and maybe continuing higher, also because the VWAP is following the price. Now, now I'm trying a long position because I think we are going to get this 29,000 break, and I have a tight stop loss around 22 points, and I think we are going to move higher, and for that reason I put my target around that area, and let's see if price can make this push higher and reach finally the 29,000 level. So still holding this 960, 955 area. The 5 minute close is about the second 5 minute candle is about to close, just closed. From here we can also down because price took this previous all-time high and probably we can see a deeper retracement. But I'm betting on the bulls, and I'm betting for the break of this level, maybe not the break, but also reach this level. And for now, we are still trading inside this area. If we can get the push from this. So price stopped me out, but I think we are still good to go long. Probably we need to see us a little more of price action before going higher. Price just touched the VWAP, so now I would be keen to take another long position if it presents. I'm going long again because we touched the VWAP rejected off from the VWAP, and probably now this would be the push. I don't like to move a stop loss lower when I am inside a trade, but respecting my strategy, I should have moved my stop loss a little bit lower because the VWAP was around this area. And now I want to see the push. If this candle doesn't break up the candle high, we can still inside this area and then break later. So that's now the break. I'm going to move my stop loss up to break even, and I think I'm going to exit the trade. So that was, I think this was a strong management of my strategy. So I took here the stop, and probably I should have waited this before entering long. But as I said, when price touches the VWAP and rejects the VWAP on a strong continuation, I think we are in a trend following market scenario, and for that reason I took the long here. As I said before, I don't like to move my stop loss. When I place a stop loss, I keep it at that level. Probably would have been a smart move to the stop loss a bit below because, as you can see, price wicked significantly around the VWAP. Now we finally reached the we didn't reach the 29th level, but I think that we are still going to push higher even this. I'd like to wait for the close of the 30-minute bar and also see the 15-minute B. Also, as I said, the NFP out the unemployment claim, so for that reason I would be more conservative. And also at for we have other major news about fields from now, and also Trump speaks at around 2 hours from now. So for that reason, I would be more conservative about the trades. Now I think we'd get to the 29,000, which is a key zone. I would like to see the break of that level to then push even higher. So finally, strong breakout through the 9,000 level. Wow, very strong breakout, and I would like to I would like to position myself long again. For those of you who wonder why I do not hold my trade, the reason because I tested my strategy with a fixed RR. Um, I do not vary my I tested with a fixed RR. It's been profitable, and I've been trading it comfortably. So for this one, I keep the wow. That's a very long breakout. That's around 50 points of from 29,000 level. And now I think should wait for some sort of pullback before going long. And the VWAP is trending around the 28,960 level. So we are around there with the VWAP. And I don't know if I would wait for the touch of the VWAP. I think I would wait for touch of this area that broke the 2000 key zone. So it looks like price will stop at a very strong 5 minute so around 300 points long position. And now, as I said, I would like to wait for a pullback, but we are in a strike mode. So probably I'm done for today, but let's see. Wait another 15 to half an hour, then evaluate what to do. I tried this long possession because I think again I can push and go to at least 29,100. I don't. Probably I should have waited again to see a deeper pullback before going long. Fact, price is near to stop me out. Let's see. Let's see if uh, I manage to survive this. But yeah, probably we need a deeper pullback, and now I'm getting. I think that I'm getting stopped right now. Let's wait. Let's see. Let's do its thing. Let price do its thing. And I'm out. I did the same mistake as before. I should have waited for price to pull back deeper and then take the long position. Also, we are very overextended to the upside, and probably that also causes a little bit of struggle to know where to enter or not. So now price came all the way down to this area, and now it's starting to push again. And let's see, this could be a start of a trading range. Also, in 2 minutes we have news. That's not a big impact news, so for that reason, I don't think it will move price a lot. I would like to go long again, honestly, because I think that we are good to go. Probably price needed to push a little bit lower and then go. Let's see if I can get a good fill. That's a strong bull bar. I want a retracement and then I'll jump in longs. So now I'm going long, betting on the break and price to finally reach the 100 area. Let's see if we can get the break. I'd like to see a very strong breakout through this eye, because what can happen is that price reaches this area and starts trading inside a range. So for that reason, I'd like to see a very strong breakout, probably now. So price managed to break. Let's see if we can get a stronger push to the upside. Yes, trailing the stop loss to that previous high, and uh, and that was a very good trade. So again, guys, the most important thing is not how you react to stop losses. It's how you manage them. Because if you have an idea and you know that there are two possible outcomes of that idea, so you take the stop, but you believe in that idea, and the idea respects what you have tested, take the trade. Lower the size, but take the trade. When I didn't take this stop loss, I know that there are two possible outcomes. Either I take a loss, either I take a win, or there are three. I can take a break even. But the idea is that we are in a strong breakout mode, as we can see. Strong breakout mode. Pull back. Here what happened? Price managed to go on the lower end of this small trading range, and then we broke higher again. So for that reason I took the long position here again, and I put my stop loss here. Now the stop loss is safer now because price already did this sort of mini two leg. We have the trading range, lower end of trading range, strong bull bar. So for that reason, that was another strong position. And now I'll wait because also this was the kind of news. But as I said, it's not a major news. So for that reason, it will not affect the market a lot. And I'd like to wait now for the next 5 to 10 minutes and see if I can take any other position or maybe call it a day because it's Friday and FP Trump speaks later. So I'd like to see. But we are very, very strong pushing to the upside. So guys, I that's it for me today. I'm going to log the account and thank you for being here and see you on Monday next.